attack or a super, and then I get a damage buff and then turn on the boss. And with this build and with this setup here, you get a combo down. You drain enemies' health like crazy. You can even beat enemies like this. People you can't launch. Like this guy, I hate him because you can't launch him. Unless even Thor's God Blast doesn't launch. My fucking shield went through the scenery. Why? I don't know. I needed to bounce off the wall. Anyway, right? Yeah. So you can just. It doesn't leave you flat-footed, right? So you can just be airborne and attacking enemies, and you're less likely to hit, and they're less likely to react to somebody who's airborne. That aerial double hit juggle. It's hard for them to react to it. Like I was fighting Maestro, I just kept doing that to him. I was jumping up to his head level and keep doing it. And this guy's juking around like he's trying to shake me, like break my ankles or something. You think he's Allen Iverson in a crossover step, trying to avoid the damn combo then. Bullshit, there. Yeah, I got you. Just let him have it. He's focusing on my teammate right there, so I get 3 damage on him. Fuck you. Sorry, I shouldn't be cursing, but I did screw up the algorithm on YouTube. That happened. Oh no. Take that. That just pinned him to the wall. That was a sick shield throw. That was when it's vertical like that, it freaking pins him to the wall. See, this guy's only 110. That's like he's dropping. But he's got heart. So I respect that. See, like, I played with some 110s and pussies. I was playing on that Days of Anger mission, and I had this 110 on my team. For whatever reason, the idiot joined it. And it was, it was challenge level 4, right? He got down to the first hit from an Elite Synthoid, and immediately he tries to go back to Quinjet. Like, no idiot, you came in here with 110 character. You're not going to Quinjet to get your, get your 150. You should have came in with your 150. You gotta take me to the Quinjet. So I vetoed him and told him to beat it. So yeah, this guy's cool because he just he'll take his hits and get up. I'll pick him up. He's got heart. I have some 110 characters too, so it's no big deal. My Kate Bishop's 115. See, I just have a natural tendency to dodge this guy because he's constantly doing unblockables. So that's why I didn't parry that super adaptoid, or whatever he is, adaptoid. I didn't parry him because I'm like, screw that, I just get out of the way. But I can do it on reaction. His first hit is usually a triangle. I mean, something you can parry. These guys just getting destroyed on my team here. We don't even need the artifact to kill this guy. Yeah, they're getting their asses kicked, basically. My damage buff got procced. It's better they're all dead already. So yeah, I mean, it's a fun game. See, here's the thing about this game. It's fun depending on how you play it. I played a lot of Yakuza, okay? In Yakuza, you kind of fight the same enemies over and over again. And it's kind of okay. You have to turn your brain off. The part of your brain that gets bored with doing the same thing over again and fighting a lot of enemies over and over again, you gotta turn that off when you're playing an RPG. You gotta be willing to grind. And in this game, I kind of play it like it's a fighting game. Because if you ever played God of War PS4, it was very much played like a fighting game. More so than this, actually, because blocking was more of a factor. Even though it says parrying is a factor, but blocking was really important in that game. So this game, right, it still plays a lot like a fighting game. It has launchers, juggles, parries, dodges, evade attacks. parry attacks. It's so much like a fighting game. You can tell these guys have a fighting game pedigree who made this game. So with me, that's why I play this game and I don't get bored of it, because I play like a fighting game, which, you know, fighting game only has maybe, you know, a limited number of characters in life. So I'm kind of playing for the purpose of doing cool combos or whatever, you know, or doing crazy damage and that type of thing, my builds. So mostly I get the fun out of this game by doing the combos. The enemies you're fighting are not really important. I'm not looking for like window dressing or like eye candy. Like, I think a lot of people that want, oh, more faction enemies and this and that, they kind of just want eye candy, and they suck at the game, so they don't, you know, they don't know how to do any combos, they don't know how to do anything, so they just mash all the time. So they want more characters just for the sake of having different characters in different costumes. It's like Daredevil. I mean, what's the difference really between Daredevil and Spider-Man? Not much. They fight pretty much the same. But they want Daredevil and Spider-Man. Even though they're not going to really learn Daredevil's combos or Spider-Man's combos. They just want to run around in Daredevil costume and mash buttons. So, I mean, with me, I'm more playing towards learning all Cap's moves and all Thor's moves and all their combos. Because, like, Thor can do the same combo that Cap does, but the difference between Cap and Thor is the timing. The timing on the hammer throw is different. You have to delay it a lot. So Captain America, he's kind of like point of eye contact. If I have eyes on the enemy and he's falling in my line of sight, I can just throw the hammer. I throw the shield. With Thor, you have to time it. So with Thor, you have to throw it like a delay. There's a delay before you throw it. You know when he's about to throw his hammer, he spins his hammer. You have to wait till he spins the hammer about 1/4 spin. Yeah, 1/4 spin, and then throw it. And then they'll hit him in midair. That's basically the timing of Thor, and it's consistent. You know, if you time it with that 1/4 spin and throw it, 99% of the time, I'll say, look, 90% of the time, you will hit your enemy, okay, that you launched. So, being that Thor is stronger than Cap, he kind of launches enemies higher. And the timing's different because it doesn't fly as fast, and he can't throw his hammer as fast as Captain America throw his shield. So you have to delay it, because if you throw it, he launches the enemy so high. If you were to throw it immediately, or if you were to throw it, say, when the enemy was in your line of sight, it'll be too late. So basically, you have to throw his hammer a little early, and the timing is like 1/4 spin of the hammer. That's basically it. And like, say, with Black Widow, use the Desert Eagle. It's the best one and it has the most effect for the juggle hit. Okay, for the ranged attack hit, I would use the Desert Eagle. Don't use the submachine guns at all. They're terrible because she draws them too slow. So being that she draws the submachine gun so slow, the combo doesn't really work. They can't hit the enemy that's falling. You know? And she doesn't launch them that high, so you don't have time to draw your guns to hit them in midair. Alright? So you want to use the deagles or the double pistols. You can use the double pistols, but it doesn't have much impact from the combo, so why bother? You get more impact if you use the Desert Eagle. And Hawkeye's timing is like Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. The timing of their shot is like, it's like in between Cap's and Thor's timing. It's not quite as instantaneous as Cap's, but it's not quite as delayed as Thor's.
Even with the Avengers here, are you sure we can handle this?
And make sure you just have, like, you know, your gear set up so you have a status effect on your ranged attack. Okay. You probably want to have your negative effect on your negative effect on your ranged attack, and your positive effect on your negative effect. You're gonna proc that the most, and then you just move in with your close range attack to finish them off. In this build, right, I'm doing the opposite because I have this guy with Thor with me. I don't need to have the negative effect on my range attack. He's doing all the negative effect damage with his I missed the juggle there. I tried to follow up. Usually the game makes you chase them in the air. You know what I'm saying? It like auto tracks. It like almost magnetically pulls you towards the enemy that's airborne. But not in that case. And see that hit right there, that downs the enemy, the range attack, has a strong tendency to produce orbs. So it's like an orb form. Alright, let me get my teammates down. This is why we call us Avengers. You be down again? Let me get that Thor sandwich. Eat that. Eat that. But that's how you do it. Oh, somebody just launched him. I think Widow hit him in the mid-air or something, and it maybe prolonged the combo for extra hit. That was sick. Miss Hulk, I don't play Hulk. Honestly, I don't play Hulk. I have a theory on how to do Hulk juggle combos, but honestly, I haven't tried it because I don't play the Hulk that often. I just now got my Hulk to power level 70. I just got him to hero level 50 and power level 70 like this week. So I didn't really play Hulk at all. I was only playing him for his challenge card. And I'll continue to play him to finish his challenge card, for the credits. But I tend to spend credits faster than I earn them. I must have spent maybe $150 in this game so far. Easy. Fuck you, man. Get off me. How dare you? You know who I am? Captain America, asshole. Oh, nah, I hate when that happens. I want to put a kill switch and just kill this, the guide button. My biggest pet peeve is when I'm doing a combo with square and I accidentally hit the damn guide button. Now you gotta go. You gotta go. Sorry, you gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, man. You guys gotta go. Nothing personal. I gotta get rid of all of these. Guess what? Broken roll this time. Hit me in the back. I anticipated that hit, but I still wasn't able to parry it in time. Yeah, I just did the exploit explosion with Tactigon, and it's really killing him. I think, man, I don't know. It can be hard to get that much XP, quickly with, it's gonna be hard to get XP quickly with that new champion system. You're not gonna. When you finally do level it up, you're gonna be super overpowered because that's what you don't want. Rather than I don't know, because you want the raid to be hard, make it challenging. You don't want to be too easy because there's no threat of death. It's not really fun. But it's gonna be a long time before you get that powered up that the raid's not, not challenging. Because that's the problem with the villain circuit right now. People just melting the bosses. All the villain sectors are dull because at the end of part of it. Anyway, the whole important thing is to do the boss fight. And the boss dies super quickly. It's not quite as much fun. It's not that exciting. But I can see a future where if you max out that champion tree, that champion tree, which is a freaking whole page worth of upgrades, we can just as OP as we are right now doing villain sectors.
Understood, Commander. Thanks.